Hi Aries, welcome to New Vision Tarot. I am Nali. I'm here to do your relationship spread for September 2019 or the near future. So Aries, I'm so excited. I missed you guys. So I was doing your pre-shuffle, Aries, and a couple messages came out for you. Let's see. I asked, what does Aries need to heal? Or what does Aries, where does Aries stand at the moment? And you are in an energy right now, Aries, of the Emperor. That's your major arcana, right? And you are pretty much in your Emperor energy. Yes, I love it. But the word that came out was unconditional love. Okay, so when I ask about what is this, what are you trying to say with unconditional love? Is it towards their soulmate? Is it, who is this unconditional love for? For everyone, Aries, especially yourself. Work on your self-worth, my loves. And the way to do that is show gratitude. Okay, show gratitude for being for your empire. Yes, you are the Emperor, and you have so many blessings, Aries, to be grateful for. And when you just choose, make the choice to celebrate life, to celebrate your empire, your blessings, because you have many. And when you are able to count your blessings and love everything, love your life, right, and celebrate your life, your love is just going to start pouring out of you. And when you start pouring out that love, you'll come out of this Five of Pentacles, which means lack. It means being left out in the cold, being shut out by possibly your soulmate, possibly the person that you love. When you love yourself unconditionally, the universe will mirror that self-love back to you. And everybody around you will also love you unconditionally. Try to work on not being so judgmental. Not even with other people, with yourself. Like silence that little tyrant. I feel like there's this little tyrant that lives inside all of us, not just you, Aries. We all have like that. There's this really good book called The Four Agreements. And it talks about how we all have like a little voice, or like these two little voices that live inside of our heads, one being a tyrant and one being a victim, right? The victim within all of us is always like, oh, poor me, nobody cares, but nothing good ever happens to me. And then we also have a little tyrant, and the tyrant is just always telling you you're not good enough, or you're not beautiful enough, you're not smart enough, you're not rich enough, you're not doing enough, you're not. Both of those people need to be silenced in order for you to experience self-love. Instead of letting them like run the show and like argue between the two, silence them both and say, listen, I'm grateful because I am a wonderful person. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am kind. Yes, you are very kind, Aries. I am driven, and I have this wonderful empire around me that I'm grateful for. And celebrate that. Yes, celebrate it. And then everything else will fall into place, my love. I encourage you guys to read that book. They have it in Amazon. It's called The Four Agreements. It's very, very beautiful and very insightful. I read that book. I was part of a book club with my cousins and some friends, and that was the very first book we read, and I loved it. So I encourage you all to if you have the time to read that book, because it's very, very insightful, and it'll help you very much. It helped me very much, and I'm sure anybody that reads it could find messages in there that will resonate. Because I feel like there's this little tyrant inside of your head, Aries, that is quite judgmental. And it's not only towards you, but it's worse towards you, right? Because they live inside your head. So they're always like on your ass, like telling you, you need to do things this way. And the way you're not doing enough, and blah, 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 blah. And because that little voice lives inside of you and you're letting them take over, right? Like the my way or the highway kind of tyrant. I call that the Emperor in reverse. then you're also going to, that little voice is also going to take over in your relationships. So whoever you are dealing with, you're also going to be like, this person's not doing enough. This person is not, doesn't have enough money. This person is not driven enough. This person is like, so you're going to be mirroring what you have inside of you. You're going to be, the universe is going to be mirroring it back to you. And you're going to be, projecting that onto the people around you, and not allowing the flow of love, the flow of emotion to come in and out, right? That energetic flow between you and the person you love, it's going to put a block in there. Okay? So let's just try, silence that voice. Tell that voice, hey, listen, little tyrant, thank you for your input, but I don't need it right now. I'm good. I'm happy. Write down the things that you are grateful for. I do that all the time. I sit down whenever I'm starting to feel a little bit down or something. I have a notebook and I write down all my blessings and everything that I should be grateful for. And it reminds me of how many blessings we really have. And nothing else matters. Everything is well. All is well. And because I feel like a lot of you guys are you guys are, the only block in your life right now, Aries, is you. And that little tyrant that's living inside your head. So remember, you are the emperor of your life. Yes, you are. You are the emperor. You are the boss. So if you hear a little voice inside of you that's not treating you the way that you need to be treated and loving you the way you need to be loved, silence it. All right, my loves. That's a little message for someone that I had, for some Aries out there. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then it's in one ear out the other, right? All right. For your relationship spread, I feel a little guided to do a Celtic cross. Yes, I feel like doing a Celtic cross. I hope you guys are cool with that. Real quick, for those of you that have booked private readings with me, thank you so much. I love you. I am all caught up. Yay! So, but this reading is not going to resonate with every single Aries in the world, because that's impossible. So if you do want a private reading so that resonates with your specific situation, shoot me an email and we'll get you booked in. But thank you so much. Let's see, those of you that have blessed me with donations, you guys are my heroes. Mwah. May the universe repay it back to you guys sevenfold, because that's how it works. Yes, it does. You get what you put out, baby. Yes, you do. And let's see, if you want to be entered into the monthly giveaway, it's coming. It's going to be here soon. On the 30th, we're going to do the drawing. I'm going to have my daughter do the drawing. I'm going to be raffling this beautiful pendulum. It's goldstone. You can ask it yes or no questions. Look how beautiful. It looks like it has glitter. In Spanish, it's called lluvia de oro, which is golden rain. I love that. And I'll include a video on how to, program it and activate it, and, so you can ask it yes or no questions. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and dive in. Yes. Yes. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Universe, messages for Aries. I call upon my guardian angels, spirit guides, tone animals, gods and goddesses, ancestors, to please guide my words, give me clarity, give me knowledge, give me wisdom, to give Aries the messages that they need to hear for my Aries' highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. I cannot do this without you, my dear guides. Thank you very much. And so it is. Abracadabra. I'm going to be using the Spellcaster's Tarot deck, which is one of my favorites. It's really cool. It's very colorful. And like I said, I'm going to do a traditional Celtic cross. And if I need to clarify, I'll use the Wildwood Tarot deck, which is also one of my favorites. All right. All right, let's go ahead and cut your deck. My beautiful Rams. I love you guys so much. Golden. All right. All right, Aries. Your central theme is the first card we're going to pull out. This is going to be like the overall subject of this reading. Yes? Okay, we got, we the Empress. Yes! What was I saying? You guys are in Emperor mode. For those of you ladies, the Aries ladies, Empress. Could be a Taurus self-significance here, or a Libra. I also see Leo. But yes, you guys are, you guys are blooming. You guys, Self-love. Yes, love yourselves, Aries. The more you love yourself, the more you invite the world to love you. That's how it works. You're entering a period of creativity, of beauty. Look how beautiful this Empress card is. Yes. Connect yourself to nature. Connect yourself to the beauty of nature. Be creative. Okay, you're gonna be like you're entering a period of creativity, a period of beauty. Some of you guys are fertile myrtle, so we might be getting preggers, or if you don't want to get pregnant, make sure you know what to do. You know what to do. Or for those of you that are male Aries, yeah, protect yourself, because you're gonna be shooting hard. You know, your shooters are gonna be loaded. Okay, you're gonna be like lock and load. But yes, this is a period of creativity. This is your central theme. This is a good central theme to have. Abundance, beauty, growth. Yes, you guys are be growing, and very like what is it, in touch with your empire. This is all the queens in one. This is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of, which one am I missing? And the Queen of Pentacles, all in one, baby. That means you've mastered all the queens. And feel free to flip it if it's if you're a male Aries. Remember, we all have male and female qualities, okay, within us. So yes, this is a very good way to start. For the month of September, you're going to be very creative and abundant, yes, beautiful. And you're going to be looking beautiful too. You're going to be shining, radiant. There's a lot of healing. Look how she's green. She's like it's kind of cool. She's green. Green is the color of the heart chakra, and it's a very healing color. So some of you guys might be healers. Usually when women or men that are healers, they have like a green aura around them. And I think I see that here. I see that represented here very much. So some of you might be energy healers, and you might not even know that you are. Okay, so what's crossing the central theme? The Page of Wands. Okay. Maybe you're waiting on some news. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's there like this, like, hello, is anybody, you know, like you're waiting to hear a news or someone. You're waiting on somebody to message you, I feel. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So fire energy here. See how there's these three little birds up here? Birds are messengers. Anytime I see a bird in a reading, it alludes to a message or messaging. Maybe like, you know, you're waiting for a text, or you want to send someone a text. And what this is telling me, Aries, is don't wait on somebody to message you. Don't wait to hear from someone. Do you, because you're going to be you're going to be on your Empress mode. You're going to be very creative. You're going to be attracting wonderful things into your life, and just focusing so much on hearing and hearing from someone, or receiving some type of news from a particular, possibly a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. It's going to be blocking this growth and this expansion and this abundance into your life. So try to just kind of like, whatever news you're trying to hear from someone, try to give that to the divine, okay? And put it in God's hand, or put it in the universe's hand. Just know that it'll come in. Yes, because this is what's blocking this, okay? When I say crossing, what I mean by that is that this is what's going to be challenging this central theme. And this is what we want, okay? We want to be on Empress mode. And this is the only thing that could be getting in your way, okay? So crossing you, the Page of Wands. Okay, all right, let's see. So now what we're going to be looking at is, what is the conscious effect that this central theme has on you. This is like the direct outcome, or the direct effect that the Empress card has on your conscious life, right? Your conscious mind. All right. Okay, we already got one. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed speaks, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That might mean something to you. See how this card look how foggy everything is in this card, right? And anytime I see like the triangle like that, that speaks of male energy, yang energy. So I think that this card also speaks a lot of fantasizing and being in like a dream state. Okay, in a dream state, some of you guys might be like a little bit like daydreaming a lot about your person, about your partner, and it might be creating some type of fog. It might be creating some type of illusions for you. For others of you, there's just a lot of you've been in this energy, but you coming out of it because it came out in the reverse. So that means that you are realizing. Anytime I see a card in the reverse, it tells me that at some point it was on the upright, and when it's in the reverse, it means that energy is being reversed. So you're coming out of that, of illusions. You're coming out of obscurity, of being unclear. Perhaps at some point you guys had a lot of options and you were entertaining a lot of options. This is having a lot of like suitors or a lot of options to pick from, right? See all these cups, people offering you all those cups. So look at all these different signs, right? But yeah, I mean, you're coming out of that, you're becoming clear. You're getting some clarity. For others of you, you're making the one choice. You know, you had all these choices before, and now you've narrowed it down to one person that you want. But it's moving at a very slow pace. See, with the turtle there. But turtles are also very healing. They signify healing, and they're also very wise. They also signify wisdom and what is it, and stability. See how they walk within their own home, so they're very stable. But there's very slow moving energy here, guys. But the good news is that you're coming out of this energy. Okay, so relating to your central theme, you guys are pretty clear on what path you want to take. You're starting to become very clear what path you want to take, and you've made you're focusing on yourselves. You're learning to focus on yourself and stop fantasizing about other things or other options. You're like, okay, this is what I want and this is what I'm going for. So good for you. This is a good energy. Let's see, crowning your spread. But we're going to clarify after I finish the Celtic cross. We'll clarify everything, okay? So at the crown of your spread, what this position signifies is this is going to be your highest goal. What is it? This is the subconscious mind, right? What's in the back of your mind? What is it that you truly want in the back of your head? That what's been like, you know, cooking up in your subconscious, that is the highest goal here, relating to this Empress card in your central theme. So what is crowning this spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Whoa, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is your goal. New beginning. New beginning with stability. A new beginning with something substantial. Like, you see how like this little, I mean, whenever I see a little squirrel, squirrels are very like, they like to like work really hard, and then like they hide, like, you know, like they kind of put stuff away in their little nests, you know, for like a rainy day. They like to like accumulate, and then hide in their little nests. So you guys are trying to work on your pentacles, or that your goal is to have like a substantial new beginning with your person. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, but this is just the energy. This is you wanting the home. You wanting something stable, something tangible here in the 3D realm, right? This is your highest goal. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. And that's what's lurking in the back of your mind, okay? That's what's kind of like, this is what's kind of like driving you, okay? All right, let's see what's the past influence here. Past influence for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their person. So you want to start anew with your person. There might have been some type of falling out. You guys might not be talking at the moment, just because I see that you're waiting to hear some news. You're waiting to hear some news. There might have been options there might have been some options, and you guys are narrowing the options down to your person, because you want a new beginning, and you want to grow and expand. Very good. Good shit. I like it. All right. Let's see. An element of your past. Past influence for Aries. Got one. Okay. We got the Five of Cups reversed. Okay. So, Five of Cups reversed means being left out in the cold, or like, you know, like a rejection. Yeah, there was a breakup for sure. There was a breakup, and see, and this one is kind of weird because, like, see how this person is kind of like, these are all these spilled cups here of wine, right? But then they're holding this person's holding these two cups up into the waterfall, like kind of like refilling those cups up. See, with the water. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm trying to get it to focus in, but it's like you're holding it up to the waterfall and refilling the cups up yourself with something new. Now it's in the reverse, meaning in the past also, meaning you've been working on yourself, and you've been working on self-healing, and of coming up, not feeling like not feeling heartbroken. Okay, so in the past you've kind of like, you know, again, this remember this at some point it was on the upright. In the reverse, it means that you've been working on letting this go. You've slowly but surely have been letting this go, this energy of feeling lack, of feeling heartbroken, of feeling like somebody rejected you. This is, to me, a card of rejection, and a card of feeling like, yeah, like everything that, like, oh, that, like, your cups are full, are empty, and you have, like, you know, you've had to hold these little cups and kind of fill them up on your own. And that's worked because it's, you know, it's in the reverse now. And then, so in the past, you've worked a lot on yourself and on self-healing and on yourself, which has what's brought you to this Empress status in the moment. Okay. I like it. You've realized that, you know what, there's no point in being in this energy of lack and of heartbreak. And you've flipped, slowly but surely flipped this energy over, and have been releasing, have been letting go of the past hurt. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You know, it's a lot of, it speaks of emotions. Water energy speaks of everything that has to do with emotions. Okay, so you've been working on yourself, and it's this good because I came out in the pre-shuffle about self-love and self-acceptance, and you've been doing it. Yes, you've been letting go. Awesome. Good shit, Aries. All right. What is the outcome in the near future for Aries? When I say near future, it can be anywhere from like tomorrow to, like, you know, the next 3 months. And yes, the next 3 months is the near future. Let's say September. Okay, what's going to be the outcome for the next for the next month for Aries? Ooh, the Hangman. Piscean energy. Okay, Aries, you're going to be in a period of suspension, a period of introspection. Yes, you're going to be kind of like in the dark a little bit, you know, a little bit withdrawn from your person, because you need to, you're going to be trying to understand and gain clarity. Okay, remember, this is the energy you are currently in, so it makes sense. You're trying to gain clarity. Again, this in the upright means fogginess and confusion and illusions and fantasizing, daydreaming a lot. And you're getting clarity. But in order to get that clarity, you need to spend a little time in the Hangman position. The Hangman, you see how this person is completely like locked up, like bound, no, like cannot see, cannot speak, cannot talk, cannot hear anything. It's just you within yourself in, like, you know, your bedroom or whatever. But you know what? You're gaining balance between your yang and your yin energy. You're letting you're putting everything in suspension. You're putting your relationship in a little bit of suspension and a little bit of on hold, because you need to balance. You need to recreate balance. Okay, I like it a lot. Good shit. You know what? And the Hangman is the energy of the Hangman is like a self-sacrifice. You're sacrificing You're sacrificing the relationship for the near future in order to gain higher levels of perspective, in order to gain clarity, in order to gain illumination, in order to balance out your life, the light with the dark. Yes, the Hangman, major arcana for Pisces. That might mean something to you. What are your hopes and dreams, Aries? Hopes and dreams regarding your relationship with your person. What are your hopes and desires? Hopes and desires for Aries. This one's speaking to me. The Five of Pentacles. You want to abandon this. Perhaps this was a lot of pain. I think you've been endured a lot. You've gained a lot. You've gained clarity, and you maybe wanna leave this behind. You want to abandon this situation. Those are your hopes and dreams, or your hopes and desires. Okay. But you can't. I don't think you can, because the highest witness, subconsciously, what you really want is this, a new beginning. Perhaps you want a new beginning with a new person. Maybe maybe this is what it is. You had a lot of different options, and you're narrowing it down, and perhaps the person you've been dealing with hasn't been doing what they need to do. And this is why you're coming, in the past you came out of this energy, and you're right now you're going to be in a period of putting things on hold and going within to learn about yourself and learn what it is that you truly want, because possibly you want to abandon this with your person. This is, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Maybe this was maybe they did this to you in the past, and now you want to do it back to them. We'll clarify in a little bit. All right. External influences for Aries. What are the external energies for Aries? Ooh, okay. All right. Well, we got the devil in the reverse, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, there was a lot of toxicity, and this is your external influence. So whoever you were dealing with was probably in they brought a lot of toxicity to your relationship, and you're giving that shit up. They're giving up a lot of toxic behavior. There might have been drinking. They might have had you blocked. There was possibly a lot of defensive behavior in the past, and see, this is a lot of being defensive. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There was this wall put up, right, between your person put up this wall, right? Because this is the external, people external to you, the person that you're dealing with, their energy, okay? This is them putting up a wall, not letting you in, not letting you, not trusting you, not, and it speaks a lot of their past. I think this person was letting a past influences influence your relationship with them, Aries, and they didn't let you in. But this is coming out of this energy, okay? And I feel like there was a lot of I think that there was some possibly some obsessive behavior as well. For others of you, there might have been substance abuse, because that's been coming up for you too, Aries, for a little bit, okay? Whatever this toxicity was, the devil's doing the us above, so below too. I just noticed that. That might mean something to you. The as above, so below, meaning that perhaps that they whatever they were feeling on the as within, so without, so whatever they were feeling in the inside was what's being projected. So they were maybe projecting their own toxicity onto you, and blocking you from their life, not letting you in. This is what I'm hearing, is that they weren't letting you in. You tried and you tried and you tried, and they just wouldn't let you in. They were holding on tightly. See how these two people are bound? By the way, these are soulmates. These are soulmates, but there's a lot of toxicity overshadowing the soulmate love. Okay, and this is somebody that's the Nine of Wands is somebody. This is like the wounded warrior. Maybe this person that you were dealing with were they were betrayed a lot, and they were accused a lot of times of things, and they made them be really defensive and very paranoid. Look at that woman. That woman's like, don't come at me, afraid. I feel a lot of fear here. This person that you're dealing with was because the devil could also allude to a lot of fear-based energies. This is just lower, by like very low vibrations. And the person that you're dealing with is coming out of both of these energies, both of them. So there's possibly you know, like this is the energy that you've been surrounding yourselves by, like the people and the home life. This is what's been going on, and it's dissipating. It's dissipating. So that's going to be the energy around you, Aries. Okay. All right. I like it. What are your fears and challenges, Aries, regarding your relationship and your person? What are your fears and challenges? What fears and challenges are you encountering this month of September 2019? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Lack of passion. Like I feel like you're fearing maybe another person coming in, or maybe you're afraid to step into your own power and treat yourself like the queen. You're afraid of stepping into your own power and being the queen that you are, or king. You know, this could be a he of being. Look at this. She does not play. Look at her face. Look how powerful she is. Of manifesting the life of your dreams, of being the Empress. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of, like, I think it's that little tyrant in your head telling you that you're not good enough to be this queen. Telling you that you're never going to be this Queen of Wands. And yes, you are. Yes, you are. Remember, this is just your fear. Just your fear. So for others, that's for some of you. For others, I feel like you're afraid that your person is going to be seduced, because this is a very seductive energy, okay? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energy, is very sexy and very passionate and quite downright seductive. Like, she's very irresistible, okay? She's very irresistible to the opposite sex, whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. And they're manifestor and they're powerful. They're also very generous and very kind and very good mothers and good fathers. But that's beyond the point. I feel like you're afraid of somebody else seducing your person, or somebody else, or of losing passion, either you losing passion for your person, or your person losing passion for you, or for the passion to just not be there anymore. But for others of you, I feel like you're afraid of stepping into your own power, and being the Queen of Wands that you are. Yes, Queen of Wands. That's your fear. Fear of being. Silence that tyrant in your head. Silence it. You're the Empress. You're going to be the Empress in September. Do not let that little voice. Do not let that little voice you're hearing, block it. Okay? All right. What is the most likely outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is the most likely outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September? Or for the near future and overall? The Lovers, Gemini. I'll make your arcana for Gemini. You're going to make a choice, and the choice is to be with your love, with your soulmate. This is a very good outcome. This is a very good outcome. Gemini, some of you guys are dealing with Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Look at this. Look at this beautiful card. Look, they're like putting the ties. They're bonding each other. Like, they're binding their hands together, like solidifying this bond with this heart, like glowing up top of their crown chakras. This is twin flame. This is a twin flame union. See, two halves of the same apple. I don't know if I can get it to focus in. This is two halves of the same apple cut in half. And it's weird, because I feel like they're like, look, they're like hidden, like they're like wearing hoods. So like for some of you guys, this might be a secret. You and your person are like secretly seeing each other. For a smaller group of you, I feel like that's kind of like interesting. But look at them. They look like twins. I don't know if you could tell, their faces look exactly the same. They look like twins. This is a twin flame union. Some of you guys might even get married in secret. Like, you might like just fly off to Vegas or something and just like elope. I'm feeling that strongly for some of you. Yes, but this is you're making the choice, and the choice is to be with each other. Everything will work out in the end. And I think that it's because these energies are dissipating. All this toxic energy It's dissipating. And you know why? Because you're in Empress mode. You're open to expand. You're open to create, to be their beautiful selves. And do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to be the Queen of Wands that you are, my loves, because you are the beautiful queen. And maybe this period of suspension and introspection is what's going to bring you this. Okay? That period of learning to self-love and accept yourself and accept this new beginning. Okay? It's going to be really, sometimes, Aries, the best action is no action. Believe it or not. Sometimes the best course of action is no action. The Hanged Man. Do nothing. Go within and get to know yourself and learn to silence that little tyrant inside your head. I'm getting that message very strongly for you, Aries. And toxicity will go away on its own. Just give it up to the divine. Okay? Because this is a divine union. This is the divine union. Yes. I love it. I love it. But yes, sometimes, like, what is that? It's called, I think it's called the law of least amount of effort or something like that. I'm going to look, oh, I wish I remember. I think it's called that. It's like the law of the least amount resistance or the least amount effort. Sometimes the best action is no action. And everything just falls into place. Yes. Do not worry about getting message or hearing from your person. Do you, boo. Do you. Be the empress. Yes. And manifest your dreams. Be the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, look at her. She's sitting there in her throne like being the boss lady. Look at her. Yes, that's who you need to be. Let go of ideas of being left out in the cold or abandonment. Let go, and you are, because this is your past energy. Yes, I mean, I love it. Like, should I even clarify? Like, yeah, why not? Let's clarify the lovers in the outcome. Do I see lovers here in the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got the Eight of Stones. The Eight of Stones in the reverse. In the reverse. Eight of Stones in the upright, or the Eight of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn energy means working hard at something. See, it even says here skill. And this person is like working hard at some craft, right? Well, in the upright, this would mean you working on this, but it's in the reverse, so don't work on it. Just let things fall into place on their own, and they will fix itself. You can't make this shit up. It'll fall into place on its own for you, my loves. But, so that's what I got for you. But let's look a little bit deeper into your person. Yes, let's do that. Let's spy a little bit on your person, because I know you want me to. So this is what I got for you, Aries. This is what you need to do, what the advice the universe has for you, which I think was a magnificent spread. But because we are nosy and we want to know what your person is up to, we're going to take a look-see at what they're doing. Yes. I got you, my Rams. I got you. All right, let's see. All right, universe, tell me a little bit about Aries' person. What is their current energy? How are they viewing Aries at the moment? How do they feel about Aries on the inside? What are their intentions towards Aries? What actions will they take towards Aries, and most likely outcome in the near future? So it's a good question. I think so. And let's rock and roll. That was a terrible shuffle. Let's do that again. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me the person Aries is dealing with, universe. Their current energy. How are they viewing Aries? How do they feel about Aries on the inside? What are their intentions towards Aries? What actions will they be taking? And the most likely outcome. One more shuffle and we are golden. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the person they are dealing with. Thank you, universe. All right, let's rock and roll. Current energy towards you, Aries, for your person. 10 of Wands. They are burdened as fuck. They've been carrying those things. They can't even look where they're going. Look at them. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling burdened by this, my loves. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's a little, see how there's this little raven in the back? They're thinking about messaging you, but they're burdened because they want to, because this dumbass could grab all these sticks, put them in this little cart back here, and roll those little sticks to wherever they need to go to. So this is self-imposed. This is self-imposed burden. They probably want to communicate with you, and they feel really burdened about it. They feel really, really burdened by this relationship, and it's weighing them down. They're gonna break. They're gonna break soon. This is the current energy they're in. The good thing about 10s is 10s are endings. Okay, so after the 10, you finish the cycle and you renew and you start anew. They're feeling very burdened. They could be burdened also by other things, by their regular life, you know, like work, money, home life, you know, kids, if they have kids, and, you know, just overall. But they are definitely feeling burdened. They do not see the light at the end of the tunnel. They do not see that there's an easy way out by putting all those sticks in this little cart and pushing it through, and using this bird to message you. They would be putting those burdens down. Okay, that's their current energy. How are they viewing you, Aries? How is Aries' person viewing Aries at the moment, universe? How they view you as... Okay, I'm taking them both. They're viewing you as being... having them blocked. This is the 9 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're viewing you as not putting any more effort into this relationship, and kind of having a wall up at the moment. And it's not that, it's that you're just doing you. But they do see you as the sun, baby. Yeah, they think you are their happiness. You are the sun. They're burdened because without you, there's no sun. You were the bright light in their life, Aries. And they feel like you're blocking the sun. You're blocking the sunshine from them. This is a Leo. Major arcana for Leo may mean something to you, may not. This is all fire so far. They have a lot of passion for you, Aries. Like, a lot of passion. But they're seeing you as very defensive. They're seeing you as very defensive and very, as blocking them. For some of you, you might even have ghosted them or blocked them, like, for real. For some of you, you're just very poor communication, and they're seeing you as they're seeing you as not putting as much effort as you were once putting in, because you're putting all that effort into yourself. Am I right, Aries? Yes, I love it. They're seeing you as their happiness. This is the happiest card in all tarot. All 78 cards. This is illumination. This is happiness. This is, you see how, like, is this like feeling like the joy that children feel? And I see these two little twin babies together. So some of them might see you as the mother of their children or the father of their children, or wanting to have children with you. Yes. And they want to see their ships come in. See the ship in the back? They're waiting for you, for the sunshine to come in. They also see you as a strong manifester. Like, you see, anytime I see a wheel, they might see you as their destiny. They see you like as your part, like, you know, anytime I see the karma, like I think of wheels of karma, okay? Anytime I see a wheel and you're spinning that Kindle, baby, you're spinning that wheel of fortune, and they see you as part of their destiny. Yes, it's really beautiful. They see you're their happiness. You are their happiness, and they're coming into that awareness that they're becoming illuminated about this. They see you as the sun. That's the sun. I love it. Here comes the sun. Okay. How do they feel about Aries on the inside? Aries' person. How does Aries' person feel about Aries on the inside? Okay. Hermit in the reverse. They've been in the dark. They probably haven't been communicating with you very much. They've kind of probably been ignoring you. But they're coming out of that energy. This is a Virgo card, major arcana for Virgo. That might mean something to you. It doesn't have to. They think, see how this person, for some of you, this person might be a little older than you, just because I see the beard. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but for some of you, yes, they might be a little older than you. Sometimes, I feel like they've gone within. They've gone within, and they're coming into the awareness. They're looking for that light. It's dark without you. See, you're their sun, and they've been in the dark. They've been in the darkness looking for their bright light again. They want to reignite that spark. It's in the reverse. They want to come out of isolation. They want to come out of hiding. They want to come out of the dark. Yes. And they're being what is it? They're being guided by that spark of love, that little spark of light that is you. Oh, I love it. And then another one fell down here. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. It's flipped over, but let me see. What is it? The three of wands. Three of wands. Look, Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they're waiting for their ships to come in. I mean, they know they've planted seeds. Hey, they want to send that message. Look, see this person? Usually this is a card of somebody like with their backs turned and looking out into the horizon, waiting for ships to come in. But in this deck, they're actually taking action. They're sending that little hawk out with a message. So they're going to be messaging you soon. They feel like this is how they feel on the inside. They're going to be contacting you. I have no doubts. They're going to be contacting you soon. But they are waiting for you to come in. They're waiting for I think they've been waiting for you to contact them, and because you're not, I think they're going to be sending you a message soon. Let me know in the comments. Yes. I mean, if they don't do it, they want to. They have the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse means they want to come out of isolation. They want to come out of the dark. They want to come out of their cave, okay? Of the darkness. They want to come out of the darkness for their sun, baby, for their sun, because they are burning as fuck. And they're going to be messaging. They want to message you. Yes. I mean, look at these birds. They're hot. They want to send. They're like fast, too. All right. Let's take a look-see now and see what are their intentions? What are their intentions? What is Aries' person's intentions towards Aries? Okay, we got one. The Moon in the reverse. Yes. Okay, there might have been secrets, guys. This guy or this girl that you guys were dealing with might have kept a lot of secrets from you. Or it might have just been a very... some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces. This is Piscean energy. Or Cancer. I actually see Cancer more, but some people call this the Pisces card. I think it's Cancer, but let's say both. Pisces and Cancer energy. Major Arcana. Again, darkness. Coming out of the darkness. The Moon in the reverse. So maybe some truths are going to be coming out. They might be messaging you some truths that they were about some lies in the past, or just from some secrets that they were keeping from you. But yes, they want their sun. They're in the dark without you, dude. This is so clear. Their intentions are to be honest with you, for some secrets to come out and to be honest with you, to tell you some truths, to come out of this. They might have been in a lot of confusion too. They've been very confused too, not knowing what to do. Aries, like you're just being dumbasses, really, because look, I mean, you guys been wanting your person's been wanting to carry those sticks for no reason, okay? And they've been really confused. Possibly some of them might have been acting a little erratic. Whenever I see the Moon card, it also speaks of erratic behavior. I love that this Moon card has the triple moon goddess, right? So they might be going through, they might have been gone within, like they were going through phases, you know, like the moon goddess, the triple moon goddess is like the maiden, the mother when it's the full moon, right? And then the matron, you know, like the wise woman in the end. So they've been going through like a lot of changes within. So they might have gone through a lot of erratic behavior, a lot of confusion, a lot of just going, I feel like they were going through the dark night of the soul with these two cards here. This is two cards of the dark night of the soul. And a lot of times that happens with a twin flame union or a strong soulmate connection. It'll send the other person in this journey of like where you have to fight your shadow side, right? Where you have to actually go within in hermit mode and fight your own demons. Yes, I feel that strongly for your person. And they're coming out of that. And look, I see twin towers, twin flames. Okay, so they have to go through this. Like, they have to break down these two twin, like, they have to go through, you know, in between to break down those barriers and unite these two towers into one. Okay, so yes, they're going to be messaging you. Secrets are going to be coming out. Whatever truths were not spoken before are going to be coming out pretty damn soon, because this is their intention. All right. What actions will they be taking towards Aries? What actions will they... That's too many cards. What actions is Aries' person going to be taking towards Aries universe? What actions will they be taking towards Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 more shuffles, please. What actions will Aries' person be taking towards Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this reading does not resonate with you, Aries, I strongly suggest that you check your Venus, your moon, or your rising sign, because there might be messages there that might resonate with you. Okay, for extra clarity. And if you don't know what your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign are, you can look them up in Cafe Astrology. All right, my loves. Okay, actions are going to be taken towards you. Ha! The 2 of Cups. Yes, dude, this person loves you. And the Empress, they want to grow with you. Oh my God. This is, all you have to do is love yourself and take care of yourself and let everything come to you. They love you. This is that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Taurus, Leo, Libra energy here. Might mean something to you. Doesn't, they want to offer you their cup of love. For some of you, it might be a same-sex union, but it doesn't have to be. They want to offer you your cup, and they want to, their intention, their actions is they want to grow with you. They want to expand. They see growth. They see beauty. They want this. You are their sun. You are their sun. This is the actions they're going to be taking towards you. Dude, this is crazy good. Good shit, Aries. I'm so happy for you. This reading is so nice. All right, good shit. All right, will Aries accept? What is the outcome for Aries' person here when they offer this 2 of Cups? They're gonna be contacting you guys really soon, and secrets are gonna come out. You're gonna get some clarity here about what the hell they were going through, and they're gonna offer you their cup of love. This is 2 of Cups. This is a lot of love. This is soulmate union. With the Empress, they want to grow with you. They want to create abundance with you. What's going to be the outcome here? That's too many cards. Should I take them? Okay, well, I guess I'll take them. They're going to be communicating. We got El Diablo here. We got 5 of Pentacles here. And we got 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's gonna be swift communication. Okay, for some of you there might be a little distance between the 2 of you. For some of you it's actual distance, physical distance. For others of you it's just emotional distance or mental distance, or you know, like emotion, like just distance altogether. And it could be a combination of all of those. But they're gonna be sending you some swift communication. Okay, this is like fast energy too. This is gonna happen soon. They're going to be communicating soon to you about the Diablo here, about how they cannot let you go. How about they're obsessed with you. They feel bound to you. They might be communicating about how the toxicity that they did in the past, and about leaving you out in the cold and abandoned. This is what they're going to be doing. They're going to be communicating about the 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, about them feeling abandoned and out in the cold without you, and how they're bound to you. They cannot let you go. They are bound. They are bound to this. Capricorn energy, major arcana, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, it's up to you whether you want to accept or not, but I think you are, because your outcome in your Celtic cross was the Lovers Gemini card. Yes, they're going to be telling you about this, about how they feel abandoned without you, how you know, and how bound they feel towards you. I don't always, you guys, people, whenever they see the Devil card, they always assume it's something bad. It doesn't always mean something bad. Sometimes it, I mean, sometimes it does. Other times it just means that there's a lot of passion, like, you know, like that, like 50 Shades of Grey type of passion, or like, you know, like a, what is it, like Eyes Wide Shut type of thing, or obsession. They cannot let you go. They feel bound and tied to you, obsessed. They feel like they are tied. And a lot of times these twin flame unions, or these soulmate unions can do that. Yep. So you're gonna be hearing from them soon. So now we know what your person's go, like, where they're at. And all you had to do was love yourself. All right, Aries. I hope this resonates with you. Let me know in the comments. I love this reading for you guys. If you want to book a private reading with me to get more insight, my email's down below. Please hit that like button for me if this resonates. Share, subscribe, and I love you all very much. And I hope to hear from you guys in the comments and see how this plays out, okay? Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time, my loves.